So you have to assist the patient into a prone or side-lying position facing away from you. You place the bath towel lengthwise alongside the back and the buttocks while you keep the client covered with the bath blanket. So Ma'am Vivian will now assist the patient to a side-lying position away from her. Now notice again, make sure that the side rail away from Ma'am Vivian is still up. So that still remains up because that will be a point of support for the patient when he is in a side-lying position.
There are two ways, right? And kanina, i-remove mo an.
So if the patient can move, you can ask the patient's cooperation. So move one part, the upper extremities first, the head, middle, and then the lower extremities, and then you assist the patient to a side-lying position. So the patient remains covered with the bath blanket, and this time, a towel will be placed on the side where the back will be washed. So again, it will be placed lengthwise. The towel should cover down to the buttocks. So Ma'am Vivian is now rinsing the bath towel, the bath mitt, and will fold using the rectangular method of the bath mitt, and she will wash from shoulders going to the buttocks, paying close attention to the gluteal folds. So for each stroke, again, a different side of the bath mitt will be used. So from shoulders to the buttocks to the upper thighs, including the gluteal folds.
So pagkabot PD, buttocks, take note of the, we try to pry open the buttocks. Okay? Ayun naman, second one.
So do not forget the gluteal folds.
Last night center ha, pa-out. Last night center, pa-out. Okay?
So rinse and then repeat this step. Okay, so when you're done, you can pat the area dry. You can also ask the patient if he wants a back massage. You can perform the back massage before you place the patient in a supine position, or it can be done after you're done with the bed bathing.
There are many types of back massages. You read it on the clinic. Okay, you will be asked as to what are those. Okay, or your return demonstration.
Okay, so you assist the client, you remove the towel, assist the client in a supine position, and you you ask the patient if they can do the perineal care on their own, because as I've said, we try as much as possible for the patient to be independent, particularly when it comes to hygiene measures. If not, then the nurse will have to do the perineal washing. So as the patient is now in a supine position, make sure the patient is still covered with the bath blanket. You can also ask the patient for grooming aids like lotion, powder. Kanina nasa rin yung patient niya na kuman deodorant. So you can add that there since you're already done.
I-rinse ko lang po.
In raising the side rails, please make sure every time you turn your back on the patient, especially if you're going far from the patient's bed, you'll have to raise the side rail again. Lower it down when you're about to do the procedure again. So since Ma'am Vivian will be turning away from the patient, she raised the side rail of the patient for patient safety. You will have to discard your gloves. You assist the patient with putting on new patient's gown or clothes.
Or perineal ano? Perineal.
So since the patient is unable to do self-care for perineal washing, the nurse will have to perform it prior to donning a new patient's gown or patient's clothes. So Ma'am Vivian had donned a new set of gloves. Make sure again, earlier we said that we are promoting privacy, but this time it entails more privacy because we are already washing the perineal area. This is how you drape the patient in preparation for cleaning the perineal area.
Take a tuck in, listen, you take a tuck in, fold it in triangular or diamond shape. Okay? Then you move the, you can ask the help of the SO, they help you.
So you fold the top bed linen to the foot of the bed and fold the gown up to expose the genital area. And you place a towel under the hips of the patient.
Since we're talking about perineal genital care here, it differs from a female and a male. Di ba, Ma'am Fernandez?
Yes, including the position of the patient. So for female patient, position the female in a back-lying position with knees flexed and spread well apart. For male patient, they can just be in a supine position, but make sure that you have to assess the male patient if they are circumcised or not. Female, back-lying position with knees flexed and spread well apart. Make sure that you are covering the patient well with your drape to avoid exposure.
Information ka nga ni bro, dapat, avoid contamination. Siguro kasi kami, dito po diba? Dari man yung mga OR. Okay, in the perineal area, you are supposed to prepare two casings, one that is empty and one that is filled with your warm water. Why? Because you're not going, when you rinse, okay, you're going to rinse off the excess water in the empty bin. Dili mo babalik na clean, hindi mo rin touch, hindi mo rin gamit pag-dito at tuhay, vagina or ang penis or ang genital area na gamitan. Okay, so avoid cross contamination. So ganito guys, ha? So yun pwede ka, I want it. Okay, now for the position of your client, there's a little bit, or little to me. There's a little bit.
Dorsal recumbent. Flat and kuan, flat and feet. Flat, back lying, supine niya. Supine, knees flex, spread well apart for female. For males, supine, knees slightly flex, hips slightly externally rotated. So you cover the body and legs with the bath blanket position so that the corner is at the head, the opposite corner at the feet, and the two other on the sides. Then you drape the legs by tucking the bottom corners of the bath blanket under the inner sides of the legs. Then amo na ito ang pagbutanghan atong top sheet.
So if it's a female, where do you start training?
So we have your female anatomical part there. When you clean, you start with the majora. You spread the labia, make sure the folds are exposed, and you clean in between because the secretions would tend to pool in that area. So you clean the labia majora.